24 minutes left. That's it. All right. I just wanted to add a little bit something to what I said in the previous video. I said being in Kollel is a job like any other job. It might not pay very much, but it's a job. And what do you mean it's a job? What are you doing? But the answer that I have to is, well, if somebody's trying to hit a ball with a stick or push around a hockey puck in the ice, and they're getting paid to do that, well, what are they accomplishing there? They're not accomplishing. They're throwing a ball in a basket through a hoop. It doesn't even stay there in the basket. What point is that? You could ask the same thing. Well, the thing is, it's like there's lots of people who are going to pay money to sit and watch silly people run around and hit balls with sticks. So the same thing. But the thing is, maybe you're in the minor league. You get paid something, but not as much, and people still do that, They're not going to say, because they're not getting paid millions of dollars, they're only getting paid thousands of dollars, they're not going to do it. And it's the same thing here, I remember Rabbi Gottlieb, he gave the example of, Congress. They're just sitting and talking. What are they doing? They're getting paid just to talk, So the thing is, if you know what's really going on, now the thing is, all right, Congress, the community's paying for that. But I'm saying, and the thing is, if somebody's, and now some people are going to say, is it fair for somebody to go choose and sit and learn in Kollel if part of their income is going to be food stamps and Medicaid and Section 8, and so they're taking from the government? One answer that I always say is, first of all, they don't send their kids to public school, so they're paying taxes too, and what they're saving the taxpayer is much more than they get back. That's the first answer. Some people don't like that answer, but the same question could be, someone is an artist, and how much they're making. And a lot of it has to do with what they're, with the family size and whatever. But generally, in most communities, once you have one or two kids, you're not sitting and learning all day. You go get a job. But the first year or two, you unless you're going to be a professional rabbi, but then certain people, that's their life, and if their wife wants to work and they're willing to live a simple life and this and that. But again, but like I said, so is it moral for them to be taking food stamps, Medicaid? Is it moral for an artist, a starving artist, to take food stamps and Medicaid? If it's legal, it's legal. I mean, that's the law. You can't make one law for one group and not for another group, So that's the answer. I mean, I remember that's what, but it's not that much. It's not. It's a small fraction. It helps and it's appreciated, but it's not. It's not costing the taxpayer that much. In fact, it's putting back into the economy for the farmers, making sure a lot of food doesn't get wasted, and because there's a surplus of food. It's not the worst thing in the world. And if you're going to change it for everybody, you change it for everybody. I don't have a problem with that. But if that's how how things work in America, that's how it works. That's all. So that's kind of what my answer is to this. This question is, it's a job like playing basketball. Why should you get paid to play basketball? And most of the income that this person is getting, their stipend, is not government. It's the stipend that they get for doing this. And the same thing. And if somebody's working at 7-Eleven or McDonald's or Walmart and they're on welfare, I mean, the Kollel would pay more if they had more money, and if they paid more, then the guys wouldn't be on welfare. But I mean, a lot of people say, Uh, what about Walmart? People that work at Walmart and they're on welfare. Why doesn't Walmart pay them more? Well, they don't have more what to pay. What do you mean they don't have more? Well, they don't. They pay them what they're worth. And the thing is with the Kollel, they would like to pay more. They are. It is worth. Tovli teres picha me'alfi zol v'chesef. The King David says in the Bible, in the Psalms, the Torah of your mouth is worth more than thousands of gold and silver. But we don't have, and some places they have. And like I said, the community Kollel, especially the donors, they see value in that, and so they donate to that and they support that. And the donors who donate to the Kollel are really not that much different than the people who are paying to go watch people throw a rubber ball through a hoop and think that that's worth spending money on. And the thing is, I have other entertainment things, so I understand. I enjoy watching a movie, but I'm not a sports guy. I don't like sports, but I enjoy watching a good movie, and I'll pay for that if it's something I'm enjoying, and I appreciate that. But but what are they doing? They're doing nothing. They're not doing anything. So you're saying, the movie maybe makes you think, maybe gives you a lesson. This is much more making you think. This is what the whole world is based on, according to our beliefs. This is what we believe. You can't argue with what we believe, and this is what we want to support. And that's what that's what it is. All right. Well, thank you for watching. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment. Take care.